Oh, retaliate? That's a strong one. Let's get you all retaliating. Oh, God. I apologize for burping in your ear. And goodbye, scary face. Yeah. Oh, I also have revenge and snore and... yeah, revenge. Revenge is a good one. Ronald McDonough, you're learning how to take revenge on people who would do things in lieu of slamming a giant steel girder on their heads. Get that good shit going. Yeah. And... Grundlestan, I'm not so sure you'll be real good here. The types I have here ain't too good, and you know what? What moves does, Frugalberg, I'm never going to get your name right, and I came up with it myself. That's enough move learning for now. I think it's time to do a little beefing up so that my team is good for when we fight the gym and such. And I will start by beating up this thing. I think it's a ghost ground type. I at least know it's ghost type, so Grundlestan shouldn't have too much problems with it. Now, Dork Pulse! Pulse at it with your dorkness! Bonk! There you go. It got that hurty hurts. And is this going to do bad? No, it weren't too bad. Now, let's just get a little bit of health out of you. Kiss that little thing! Mwah. Give it a little kiss! And drain the soul from its body. There we go. Get a teeny tiny bit of health back. That teeny tiny little bit of health can be the difference between life and death, and that thing gives jack shit for experience! Goddamn! I need better experience. Better experience for everybody. Let's just heal up them tiny stretches. A little overkill on the wounds, but I don't really give a damn. As long as I get to keep some people alive. And some people are in desperate need of beefing up. And now that I think about it, this Poniard also in its first stage of being alive, so probably ain't gonna do diddly dick for experience, just like with that Golett. Well, let's find out! Bonk! One shot, one kill. There we go. And the experience is... jack shit! What's this say? Trainer tips. Checking out glowing blah blah blah. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, goddammit, I didn't want to read you again! And I certainly hope that Girder isn't one of those Pokemon that you need to trade so that it evolves. Because I don't have any friends to trade with. And now that I'm here, looking at the mistake I've made, Crankler, you get in there. Never hurts to have one insanely overpowered Pokemon just carry your whole team through a Nuzlocke run. And if you have any disagreements, well, I can say that you are very right to disagree with that, because just having a big flying steel I win button like this can really take all the tension out of a Nuzlocke. Now, ha! You missed! That's the problem with Dynamic Punch. It's such low accuracy, but when it hits hard. But it's gonna miss so often that it's almost not worth having. And that's got me to thinking. First, I'm gonna take Ronald McDonough, switch you with Crankler in case I run into another Girder. And now, let's see if I have any other move that would be a better substitute for Dynamic Punch. Yeah, I think putting Brutal Swing on there would be good. Doesn't exactly get that stab damage, but it hits hard. It does hit hard. Now then, you there! I demand your soul for experience! Hey, Vrolgington's learning Protect. Great. As things stand now, you serve little more purpose than just being a meat shield. And having Protect on there, that makes you an even more effective meat shield. Though, Vrolgington, I want you to be more than just a meat shield. I want you to be able to actually fight. And I guess it's my fault for not beefing you up sooner. But... huh. That person looks like a doctor. What kind of Pokemon do they usually have? Well, as long as it's not electric, I should be fine. I shall now closely examine the health of your Pokemon. Yeah, you go ahead and do that, Dr. Joanna. Let's see what you got. Roselia. Okay, Crankler was the right choice here. Crankler gonna kick some ass. Crankler always kicking ass. Though without Torque around, I stand less chance at victory. Torque was one of the best, and also one of my favorites. He was everyone's favorite. Anyone who didn't like Torque was a liar, and they know it! But this thing... yeah, I'm just gonna drill another hole through you. That's my default strategy right now. Drill a hole in anything that gets in front of me. And it's a critical hit, too. I do like seeing them crits as long as they don't happen to me. And, oh, Ronald McDonough learning that hammer arm! Now, yeah, your speed ain't anything to write home about. And that's the drawback to Hammer Arm, that it lowers your speed. And since Ronald McDonough don't give a shit about speed, I think I'll put that over Brutal Swing, and if I feel the need to get Brutal Swing back, I still have that on a TM. Yeah! Now then, Pokemon aren't healthy, it drags our mood down too. Yep, you keep on having fun saying things like that. I've got adventures that I need to take care of, and other things. That Golett is shining, it got that glowy aura around it, means I'm gonna get something. Ooh, a shiny stone. Hold on a moment, shiny stone. Do I have anything that evolves with a shiny stone? I don't think I do. Yep, incompatible all around the board. I did not tell you to switch the thing. I wanted to look at that Dusk Stone, and nope, nobody evolves with that. And you know what? This is bothering me. I need to look something up real quick. God damn it. Girder is one of those Pokemon that you need to trade to evolve. Motherfucker. Ronald McDonough stays in this form forever, cursed to look like a cloud for all eternity. Or at least until she gets brutally murdered, which is very possible with the way things are going on here. Now, I did see something up here. Though just because Ronald McDonough can't evolve does not mean she can't be very useful. Smart Strike. The user stabs the target with a sharp horn. This attack never misses. And seeing that there, that reminds me of something. Like, that there are people who, like, play Pokemon competitively. They spend every hour of every day just figuring out the best team and strategy they can use. And one thing about the competitive playing thing that I know of that kind of pisses me off is they like to ban certain Pokemon because they are, quote, too good, and certain strategies for being too good or hard to counter or something. Like, I get banning legendary Pokemon from competitive play, but the one thing that pisses me off is that you are not allowed to use moves like Double Team or Sand Attack in competitive play. You're not allowed to use Accuracy as a strategy, which is bullshit, because accuracy lowering and evasion is not an unfair strategy. There is a simple way to counter it. It's called raising your accuracy, lowering their evasion, or using moves that never miss. Moves like Smart Strike, for example. And it's for that reason that I refuse to play competitively. Oh, a Dusclops. But anyway, instead of countering the strategy, they decided to whine and cry about it until it got banned. And that's what I don't like about the competitive play. Now let's just drill a hole through this thing. And you're cursing, using the curse now? Goddamn! How dare you with all them foul words! You cursed me, it hurts! But it ain't gonna be the end of me. You cut your health in half, and that is the mistake you made that will cost you your life! Bonk! You did! Plucked out your one eye! And that is the thing that Craggle could have become had I not fucked up and gotten him killed. But how was I to know that that move was going to hit? That it had a move that Machamp had a dark move? I am mad at myself for making poor decisions. Look at this guy. This is the Pokemon that I actually wanted. And I'm pretty sure it is a fighting type. Or a bug type by the looks of it. Phalanx. I really like this one. Just a bunch of little dudes marching. Now, you know what? Let's test this theory. See if they are bug. Because bug is weak to fucking rock. And rock, yeah, not very effective, so that proves that they ain't bug. They are fighting type then. Reversal, stabbing at me with your horn. Well, hammer that arm on him, bonk. Big damage. Big pain for the marching little soldiers. And let's take a little bit of revenge on him. First impression, you really that dumb? That move only works on the very first turn that you are in battle. I do believe they are fighting type and not bug type because bugs resist fighting moves for some reason, which makes no sense to me because if you punch a cockroach, it ain't gonna live. But I get them being weak to rocks because you could easily smash them with rocks. And there's this guy. Wild Girder up in here. Well, Ronald McDonough gonna smash your skull in. Oh, you're a weak little bastard hitting on Ronald McDonough, are ya? Hey, baby, I'm weaker than you. You wanna go out? Have some rocks. It's my gift to you. She don't want it! Taking revenge on you, boy! There. See how much weaker you are. And now she's going to retaliate. Retaliation! Bam! Fucking samurai slash with a big steel girder. Now that's how you do things in my neighborhood! Just so you know, my neighborhood is feudal Japan. That is how things work in my neighborhood.